Dev, when you get asked by Alex Krasik, his manager, if Oleksandr can watch it from your platform, you just say yes, okay? It's that simple.
Goodness me, what else am I going to say?
Absolutely.
What a shot that is. Oleksandr Usyk watching Tyson Fury in a ring of fire, and he will be in that ring with him on Saturday night. And one of them will be the first undisputed world heavyweight champion of the century. And Oleksandr Usyk doesn't give much away. He doesn't tell us what he's thinking, but I do wonder what goes through his head. He's got one man stood in between him and history, and that one man is in the ring, Tyson Fury. That is Tyson Fury taking a goal, showing a little move around in the ring, Steve.
Yeah, a bit more than a little move around. I know it's about his third or fourth song, his hand-picked songs we've heard him do stuff to before. So he is using it for a bit of a session. I agree with Eddie, I like to see a little bit more. Even if they're not cracking and smashing the pads, give us something. You can't deny he's given us a bit of a show here tonight.
No, he absolutely is. And that's what he does. He is giving us a show.
He is, yeah.
He's enjoying the music. Oleksandr Usyk is also enjoying the music, and so is Fraser Clark.
Well, it's an event, like Alexander said. This is a show. And Tyson is making a show of it, isn't he? He's enjoying it, he's dancing. You know what he looks to me? And it's going to sound, boxing people know the term, he looks loose.
Yeah, he looks relaxed.
He looks loose. And you know what that means? That means your hands go fast, your reactions are fast, your mind's fast, your eyes are fast. He looks like, to me...
And that's what you'd want to see when you're facing a man like the man who's just over your shoulder watching.
There's nothing better than boxing with nerves, Steve. I'm telling you now, you're sharper than you could ever be.
Yeah.
You're worried about what's coming back, you're worried about making mistakes, and that worry drives you to be faster, sharper,
more alert.
That's the best.
Yeah, I see a little bit of that in there tonight. Now he's going to do more session. Dev, I don't want to get technical here, but I was clearly told in my contract that it was 3 minutes per boxer. Now, what's going on, brother?
I think
this is like 15-minute round.
Yeah, we might just need to adjust that contract, Steve. Because I don't think Tyson Fury's going anywhere.
You see, it's so interesting for someone like myself, someone that's my stage of career. Sometimes I have a little look on the open words, and I don't take too much into it. Now, I'm seeing a man at the top of the game, Oleksandr Usyk,
doing that.
Laser focused. Yeah. I'd love to pick what's going through his mind.
And you haven't done that.
I've had a little look now.
No, but not that look. That is leave me alone. I'm looking.
Yeah, I've done it while there's a camera on me and I'm having a chat about it. With Dave Allen, I was having a chat and a laugh. He's not blinked.
No one's talked to him either. He's sat over there in the corner, over there, Deb. No one's talked to him. They know not to talk to him. He's just doing his stuff.
Very much being left alone.
Very much so.
And that's it. He's seen enough.
And it looks like Oleksandr Usyk has seen enough.
David, would you just explain to people that can't see what working conditions we're under at the moment, please? Would you do it, please? Do it some justice.
We're making it work. We're making it work.
Our studio is absolutely cramped right now. There are cameras, there are crew members, all of those people that were chanting Usyk, Usyk, Usyk earlier this week in that media hotel lobby. They're up here. I'm not sure how much longer this stage can really take.
And out come the Ugg slippers.
He's got the Ugg slippers on now.
The footwear of champions.
I think he's got a pair of boots with Undisputed on the back of them.
He has indeed. Tyson Fury had the hat yesterday with Undisputed, and Oleksandr Usyk has got the boots. I wonder if they will be the boots he wears on Saturday, because we know Tyson Fury will not be wearing that hat in the ring. And it is absolute chaos up on this in our studio. Oleksandr Usyk surrounded by cameras. Tyson Fury using his size there on Sugar Hill. And Oleksandr Usyk now has seen enough. Says goodbye to us in studio. Suddenly the stage has got a little bit lighter.
Quite ugly.
That is Tyson Fury. Bit of southpaw moving around there. When he moved in southpaw earlier, Oleksandr Usyk said that was a show, that was for me. He's being clever in there. Bit of southpaw moving around from Tyson Fury.
Which we've seen from, Fury has got history, successful history of being southpaw. Usyk switches every now and again, but it's never a tactic. Whereas with Fury, it is often a tactic. It wouldn't be a tactic I'd employ against another southpaw, but hey-ho, perhaps, who knows, maybe he'll do it. It also gives him a bit of a breather sometimes when he does it. Different muscles, and he often creates a bit of space when he does it. He's not stupid. It's like, the guys like Sugar Ray Leonard, when they did some of their fancier stuff, people forget that when they did it, they stepped back 4 feet, wound their arm up 5 times, suddenly we're in 9 seconds of reprieve. Then you do a shuffle and go to the right, you just gain 19 seconds.
Absolutely.
That's a breather.
Yeah, and it all counts. But to have, Fraser, just to get your thoughts on this, to have the skill to... He's done a whole fight before in southpaw. He can do it for periods at a time. That Derek Chisora rematch, remember that one, Steve, back in 2014?
Horrible.
The whole fight, he did that in southpaw. It's quite a skill to have, Fraser.
It really is, Dev. It really is. I couldn't do it myself, and I don't know many more heavyweights that could. But guess what? With all due respect to Chisora and anyone else who's boxed southpaw, this is a different kettle of fish. Yeah, you're in a different league here. If you're not convinced that you can box as effectively southpaw as you can orthodox, me personally would leave it alone. I'm not telling Tyson Fury what to do because he's a great, but I'm telling you, this is not the one. If you think that you're not as good or you're not as effective in a southpaw as orthodox, I wouldn't be doing it. The stakes are really high here.
You know what's really interesting here? I know that we're making it up. We had all of Usyk's people here, and it was ridiculous. And John Horner, the famous fight lawyer, came up for a second and looked after Lennox Lewis all those years ago, and great fighters since. And it was mayhem and it was chaos. What we haven't done, and we've made a joke about it, Tyson's been in the ring a good 20 minutes, hasn't he?
Yeah, and it's
all jokes aside, that's a long time.
He's clearly getting a sweat on, is Tyson. Look, we talked about not being shortchanged at a public workout like this. No one in here will feel shortchanged from what they're seeing right now.